There are many valid reasons why you should consider moving and working abroad. Nice weather and living in an imaginary location are great incentives, but money is often the real driving factor. Certain countries strive in different industries depending on their climate, economy, and ultimately on what positions are most needed in different regions. The countries mentioned in this video are ranked according to their average monthly income, which are published by the International Labor Organization. However, one should also consider the local cost of living and taxes. All in all, it will depend on your career prospects and possibilities to find a job in one of these countries. So here are top 10 countries with the highest salaries in 2022. Before we continue, don't forget to press the subscriber button and bell icon for every new video notification. Number 10. Belgium. Belgium holds the #1 spot on the Global Workplace Happiness Index. The index measures not only how happy employees are with their jobs, but also their confidence in the local economy and their chances of finding their next job, as well as their satisfaction in their career prospects in the next few years. Additionally, this small nation has 3 official languages: Flemish, Dutch, French, and German. A good part of its workforce also speaks English. The average monthly salary in this country is estimated to be around $4,600. This is a very reasonable amount considering the cost of living in Belgium is relatively lower than other European Union states. Fortunately, unlike other countries in the region, getting a job is not that difficult if you live in the European Union, while outsiders need an EU work permit. Belgium has few natural resources other than fertile soils. Nonetheless, most traditional industrial sectors are represented in the economy, including steel, textiles, refining, chemicals, food processing, pharmaceuticals, automobiles, electronics, and machinery fabrication industries are also found in Belgium. Number 9. Germany. More people are flocking to Germany for their opportunities and benefits, everyone from college graduates to workers close to retiring. If you are considering starting your own business, even better. Germany is one of the best countries to form your own startup. The unemployment rate in Germany right now is 3.6%. Compare that to the European Union's overall unemployment rate of 7.6%. And it's easy to see that Germany's economy is blooming. Germany is the biggest economy in Europe and is also one of the most developed and wealthiest nations globally. The monthly income in Germany is around $4,678. The country has a solid infrastructure and a well-developed schooling system. It also has some of the best health care facilities globally and equal distribution of wealth. In addition, Germany maintains a diverse list of lucrative industries that have been critical to the national economy. Notable industries include pharmaceuticals, healthcare, manufacturing, tourism, transportation, and farming. Indeed, there are numerous jobs across several sectors, as the country is quite large. Number 8. Australia. Australia is the only country in the Southern Hemisphere featured on the list of the highest salaries in the world by country. Apart from beautiful beaches and terrain, this sparsely populated country is a true economic powerhouse. Australia also has a welcoming immigration policy, especially for those willing to study in the country and then start a career in Australia right after. The minimum wage in Australia is the highest in the world. Here, the worker gets $17 for 1 hour of work, while in the USA is only $6. According to the size of GDP, Australia is the 12th largest economy. As per the per capita GDP, it is the 5th largest economy in the world. The monthly average income is $4,874. The marine wool produced here is considered to be the finest quality in the world. The economy here is primarily centered around the service industry, and it is one of the world's largest uranium-producing countries. Here, the employee is required to work 35 hours a week. Whatever work will be done after 35 hours will be considered overtime, and the employer will have to pay separately for that. Number 7. Singapore. Singapore is widely considered to be one of the best places to be an expatriate. With a good work and life balance, high quality of living, excellent options for education and accommodation, exceptional healthcare, and a large expatriate community. The Global Competitiveness Report named Singapore as the world's. As the economy is booming, Singapore companies are hungry to acquire overseas specialists, offering top salaries and lucrative benefit packages to attract highly skilled workers and talents. The monthly average income is $5,000. Additionally, the personal income tax rate is quite low in Singapore. For non-residents, a flat rate of 10% is paid as income tax on all the income gained while staying in Singapore. For those with a residence permit, The income tax can range from 0 to 4% if the earnings are less than $7,000. In addition, all of your earnings gained overseas and brought to the country are not subjected to any taxes. Number 6. Norway. Norway is one of the wealthiest countries in the world, attracting qualified workforce to the country on a constant basis. Its capital also offers a high quality of living and may be the ideal place for professionals seeking career growth. According to the World Bank and IMF, Norwegians have the 4th highest per capita income in the world. Employees in Norway earn monthly salary at $5,000, one of the highest in the world. Norway is a natural resources-rich country with abundant oil, forest, and other natural resources. The country has a high tax rate, but offers high-quality health services and higher education for free. The country is a thriving gas and petroleum industry which brings in the most money. Norway is also a well-known exporter of fish, timber, textiles, and aquaculture. Besides having a very low crime rate, Norwegians are also rated as one of the happiest people in the world. Number 5. Netherlands. The Netherlands has always boasted a high standard of living. Many surveys indicate that Dutch people are content with their lives because of their excellent healthcare system and outstanding schools. Netherlands has a largely multilingual population with a fair pick of job opportunities within the European Union. The country's economy is based on international trade because it has the largest ports in Europe. It also has one of the lowest unemployment and inflation rate. In Netherlands, people have to work on an average of 35 hours a week. The average monthly salary for workers is $5,500, making it one of the highest in the world. Overall, the Netherlands has an exceptional agriculture and fishing industry, advanced electrical and mechanical engineering industries, pharmaceuticals, tourism, and microelectronics. Number 4. USA. The United States not only is the largest economy in the world, but also some of the highest salaries. The country is the overall highest total GDP among all nations, and the US dollar is considered as a global reserve currency. The USA is also home to some of the biggest tech companies, as the US is such a large country. Salary rates may differ drastically depending on where you are based, but you can expect to be well recompensed if you work in one of its tech hubs such as San Francisco, Austin, or New York City. The average gross wage in the United States is $60,000 per year, while the average monthly income is around $6,000. Number 3. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is a tiny nation in Western Europe bordering Belgium, France, and Germany, with a small population of just over 600,000 inhabitants. Luxembourg also happens to be one of the countries with the highest salaries in the world. The average gross wage in Luxembourg is $70,000 per year, while the average monthly income is around $5,800. Expats mostly benefit from the strong, high-tech-driven service sector of the country, and the recently introduced special tax exemptions for expats working in Luxembourg. One of the top economic sectors in the country is banking, and executives can earn up to $300,000 per year, plus bonuses. Number 2. Denmark. The economy of Denmark is a modern mixed economy with comfortable living standards. It has a high level of government services and transfers, and depends highly on foreign trade. The average monthly income of worker is $6,000. Due to the high salaries and good working conditions, this country is known for the happiest workers also. Denmark's industries focus primarily on mining, metals, food and beverages, transportation, furniture, shipbuilding, and pharmaceuticals. The country is relatively small, with a limited number of jobs available. Number 1. Switzerland. Switzerland is considered very honest and clean. Switzerland is a tiny landlocked nation right in the heart of Europe. Unlike most of its neighbors, Switzerland is not part of the European Union and has not used the euro single currency, having its own currency and one of the most solid banking systems in the world. It comes as no surprise that Switzerland has some of the highest salaries in the world. The average monthly income in Switzerland is roughly around $7,500. This country is famous for the high quality of manufacturing goods. The manufacturing sector is considered the backbone of this European-based country. A large part of the economic growth of this city settled in Europe comes from them. Items such as medicines, chemistry, watches, measurement instruments, and musical instruments have very good demand around the world. Comment down below, which is your dream country that you want to go for work. Press the like button if you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching.